Hi everyone, it's Lydia aka Theory back at again with another video. We're drawing another pumpkin, okay? And we're talking about mirroring. So our life is like a big mirror, a reflection of us, okay? It reflects our beliefs, our inner dialogue, our inner narrative, our values, our character. And people also act as mirrors for us. People can either clearly or distortedly mirror us, meaning not everything in our life is a clear reflection of us. Sometimes things mirror back to us like inverted, exactly what we don't want, the opposite of what we want, so that we can gain clarity, because sometimes we don't consciously know what we want, even if subconsciously we do. Or sometimes we even deny what we truly desire out of it could be fear of disappointment, or because of the past. And sometimes we can let the distortion, the distorted reflections get to us and mistake them as truth. And that's like the ultimate trap. And that's what makes people settle. That's what makes people give up. When those reflections aren't clearly showing them what they know to be true already within themselves. And it's difficult. It's like applying your makeup, without without a mirror, because you can't see yourself, You can't see yourself. You can't see what you're doing reflected back to you. And so it's easy to get distorted. And so it's our job to have that internal clarity of what we want and who we are, what we desire and what we deserve. Because sometimes if you don't know what you're looking for, you can't see it. So when you look into a mirror, you may only see what you think you can see. Sometimes you may wonder why does my life look like this? Or why, have I had to deal with certain people? Sometimes that reflection is, again, the opposite. And sometimes we need to know the opposite to know what it is, to know the truth of the matter. Because how can you know how good you are if you don't know what's bad? Sometimes we get used to ourselves. And obviously, when we're around ourselves all the time, it's hard to distinguish our character, because oh, of course I made that decision, of course I did that, but not everybody operates like that. And it's easy to be hard on yourself too and be like, no, I could have done better, I need to do better. But it's like, you're doing really well. Sometimes you need that reflected back to you in a distorted way to know the difference, to see the contrast. So the next time something reflects back to you a distorted version of your beliefs or your character, just know that it's showing you contrast so that you can find clarity through it. It's not that you should internalize that distortion. Okay, here's the pumpkin. Gold pumpkin. Anywho, yeah. Treat everything as a mirror, but don't fall into the trap of believing that everything is reflecting everything clearly back to you. Don't internalize distortions. See the truth through the distortion and find clarity on your values, your character, your desires. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below whatever you want to say down there. Subscribe for more. I love you all, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.